I consider myself a pitcher.
Young arms firing away. Their target, potential college scholarships.
There you go.
As well as big league dreams. But there is a price being paid by many.
That was from my first surgery.
It was like here to here.
Significant arm injuries for baseball pitchers are on the rise, according to Houston Methodist's physical therapist Corbin Hett.
I'd say I see anywhere from 4 to 5 new patients a week under the age of 18 for throwing injuries.
The one injury being treated more than ever is one that shockingly has been primarily connected to major league pitchers.
Again, I was just in awe. Like I couldn't believe it.
At 17, I had Tommy John.
Will Young and Danny Valenzuela Jr. are 2 Houston area teens recovering from Tommy John surgery.
I've been coming here for about the last couple months trying to rehab after my UCL reconstruction.
The reconstruction is required after a tear of the Ulnar Collateral Ligament, or UCL, which usually happens after heavy pitching workloads, whether at practice or in play. Most unaware of how easily it can happen until it's too late.
We hear about it, right, whenever half the Astros roster goes out on the IL.
But parents think, oh, that's an Astro.
Right, that's professional players. Like, that can't happen to my kid.
But it does.
It does, it absolutely does.
And the youngest kid you've seen?
For Tommy John was 14.
Dr. David Littner is the medical director for the Houston Astros and the past president of Major League Baseball's Team Physician Association. He has been alarmed by the number of young Houston area kids in need of Tommy John surgery.
What really struck me is when we started to see the 15-year-olds, the 14-year-olds, the 13-year-olds, the 12-year-olds show up with ligament injuries that could require a Tommy John surgery.
It is then, Littner says, that reality hits hard for the parents and the young athletes involved.
It is heartbreaking, ACLs or UCLs especially, to see the anguish on the athlete's face and their family.
When things are going really well, people don't normally seek out help. But when things aren't going well is when they start looking for help, and they usually come here.
Houstonian Dean Doxakis is vice president of Tom House Sports. They operate the National Pitching Association.
Go faster, go farther this time.
Doxakis also is considered by professional players and physicians as one of the foremost pitching performance coaches in the nation.
There's a lot of doctors that trust me because I have more experience in the field than them.
Doxakis and his team protect a pitcher's arm by relying on several strategies, including increasing functional strength, enhancing mental and emotional performance, improving nutrition, and being aware of biomechanical movements on and off the mound.
That mound, just that 10-inch rise, that incline is adding 6 times body weight to the arm.
So what does arm care look like in a practice? These pitchers started their training session over 30 minutes ago. What they have yet to do is actually step on a mound and throw a pitch.
It's like a what reaction? Like that you wouldn't think that. Most people when they go to pitching lessons, 30-minute pitching lesson, walk in, stretch your arm, and then get on the mound. But that's not going to lead to the benefits that you want it to lead to.
At the end of the day, the benefits desired are simple: consistent strikes while avoiding an arm injury that may require Tommy John surgery. For Doxakis, it's a process that begins before a ball and glove ever gets picked up.
You shouldn't throw to train, you should train to throw. And that's boring, and it's tedious, and it's hard work, but that's what it takes to be a health-first performance model.